Hello, welcome back to a new video. If you're new, I'm Samio, and today I have a style video. This is just a selection of outfits that I've been wearing recently. I haven't done a style diaries video for a while because each time I kept going to vlog, because I was so out of the swing of it, I'd film one outfit and then forget to film the rest. So I thought a good way to do it would be to literally rewear them and kind of talk you through what I've been wearing recently. So I have my reel of clothes in the background, and it's funny because now they're hung up there, I can see there's a little bit of a theme going on there with the colours. So I'll start with what I'm wearing now. It's probably the most simplest thing in this selection. Let me come back. It is this Slinky, that's what I like to call it, Slinky black dress. Now the slippers were not featured in the original outfit, but I am wearing slippers now because I'm at home. And what I like about this dress is that it is one of those good kind of loungewear type dresses that you can be really comfortable in it, but it's actually so easy to glam up and also feel really good in as well. So I've worn this a few times recently. It's been a great transitional piece because it is kind of like that knit material, and I'll show you the outfit combination that I wore with this just the other day, actually going for dinner with friends. And I just threw it on first of all with these off-white cowboy boots. You know when you just have a go-to boot that just seems to elevate every look. And so on its own pretty basic, but I feel like with all black looks like this, accessories play a big part. So this is my go-to watch for every day. I love gold, so the fact that this has got a big gold chunky face. And then necklace wise, I just wore this with a really simple necklace. This is a Pandora one that I wear most days, to be honest. It just seems to kind of go with everything. Super simple, but elevates it ever so slightly. And I always like to wear a couple of bracelets as well. And then rings, because I'm obsessed with rings. I always sleep in these ones anyway, so I've got my wedding bands, and then I've got this Majuri one and this Pandora one, and I can wear these all the time because these are solid gold. These other ones here are ones I like to just add on because these are just gold plated, so they're fine when I'm wearing them. I wouldn't leave them on just in case they tarnish, so I like to stack these a little bit. And already I feel like with the added bling, because I do like to go a bit OTT with my accessorising, with the bracelets, the watch, the necklace, it just adds something. And for the earrings, these chunky gold ones. And that's me accessorised. It's just very, very simple. It was pretty much car to door, but I thought I'd just throw on a jacket because it was a little bit chilly still. And this jacket is Polo Ralph Lauren. I've had this one for years. It's just one of those timeless jackets that time and time again, year after year, I end up pulling out. And for my bag, to stick with the theme of an all black outfit, well, within the boots, I just thrown on this little moon-shaped bag like this. This was my outfit, super comfortable, just felt elegant, easy, didn't have to think about it too much. And we went out for a 3-course meal, so this was the perfect dress, you know, no tight waistband. I could just indulge and enjoy myself, but also feel and look good as well. So next we've got another all black combination. I felt very cute when I wore this. I went for drinks with my friend L'Oreal, and it was one of those where it looked sunny outside and I was like, yes, spring is here. So I was like, you know, with a Bandeau, little slinky skirt, and then I got out and I was absolutely freezing. So definitely underdressed for the weather this particular day, but now it's warmed up. Like today, I'm actually boiling. I could actually legitimately go out and wear this outfit and feel comfortable. Now, the base layer is pretty simple. I've recently discovered that Sweaty Betty do these Bandeau base layers. I don't know if it's meant to be a base layer, but I'm calling it that because it's been like the best Bandeau crop top that I found, because I always feel like when it's hot and it's summer and I want to wear a Bandeau top, I don't want to wear a bra because I just feel like it can be too much. And if you're like me and you don't need too much support, it's like the perfect crop top. It's really thick, so it actually stays up and actually adds a little bit of support too. So then I wear that with one of these thinner cotton bandeaus over the top, and it's just really streamlined, feels really comfortable. And then this maxi skirt, which is an old one from And Other Stories, and then I paired this combination with these big chunky Ganni shoes. They've been one of the best footwear purchases I have ever made because literally I live in these, and clearly come rain or shine, because even though it's summer, I keep wearing them. And this is where the outfit gets a little bit more interesting, because I threw it on with this denim jacket. Now, denim is not usually me. I don't usually wear jeans these days, or at least I haven't for the past few years, but this denim jacket was an upcycle. This was actually a long line denim jacket, It's vintage Valentino, and I just cut the bottom off and then went to town upcycling it with these patches. I'll also link these below because I found these on this really cool patch website, and yeah, I just jazzed it up a little bit and made it a little bit more me because I do like my jackets cropped. And for the bag for this combination, I just threw on this black one again, and I think I had a pair of sunnies this particular day because, like I say, it was sunny, it was freezing, it was sunny. So this was the combination. Very comfortable and a great day to evening look. Another combination with the black bandeau. Kind of obsessed with this combination because it reminds me of a look that I wore years ago. I used to have a midi skirt like this that I used to wear with a black strapless top like this, and when I wore it together it always looked like a dress, and I got loads of compliments on it. And for whatever reason, one year when I was doing a clear out, a declutter, I decided to get rid of that skirt, and it's been like the biggest regret ever since because I've been on the hunt for the same style of skirt ever since basically. And what I love about it is the cut and the length for me. I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'8", 5'9", so I'm quite tall, and I like things worn high-waisted. And with a skirt like this, I don't want it too short on my legs because often, or in the past when I've come across skirts like this, it's just kind of sitting here, which is fine, but I just feel like the cut on the calves isn't as flattering as when it's that little bit longer. Obviously if you're slightly shorter it will hang a little bit lower still. But yeah, I love how this fits, the shape of it. It's this really pretty taffeta material, and it has pockets. If that doesn't win you over, I do not know what will. So this skirt is from Bowden, and I was away with Bowden recently. We went to Santorini. The weather was terrible. It was sunnier at home, which is hilarious, but we had a fabulous time nonetheless. And this was one of the outfits. So I teamed it with this skirt and this belt, which is also from Bowden. These chunky wedges, these are from FitFlop. I've had these for a couple of years now. And the bandeau, as I showed you before. And then for the bag, this vintage beaded wooden number. So it's just like a nice mix of elevated holiday. That's what I'm gonna call it, because it feels like chic and quite nice. It looks put together, but everything is actually so comfortable. Like, these are super comfortable. The skirt, it's got an elasticated waist. I just feel very pretty and elegant in this combination while still feeling really comfortable. And I do have one slight variation on this outfit. As you have seen, I have changed because I had to show you this bikini top, which I'm calling it a bikini top / top hybrid because it literally looks like a crop top, but it's actually swimwear material. And I wore this on the boat trip in Santorini, and I felt so fabulous in it. I don't usually go for this style of bikini, but when I saw this, I was so drawn to it, merely for the fact that I thought I'll be able to wear that as well as a top, because I love those looks that you can wear on holiday, either to the beach and around the pool, but then also go to the shop and then still feel like you're wearing clothes. So this is that perfect combination. And I wore this on the boat with my bikini underneath, and I paired it with this tote bag, which is also from Bowden. I had been eyeing this up on their website, and then they very kindly monogrammed this, which is very cute. I fit in here a camera, a towel, and all the accessories that I put in for the day. I'm one of those people, the bigger the bag, the more I will fill it, so this was filled to the brim at the time. And like I say, it was a little bit chilly in Santorini, so what I did is I brought this cropped knit with me, but rather than put it on, because I felt it was a bit overkill, because I was trying to still keep summery, even if the weather didn't want to play ball, I just kind of threw it over my shoulders like this. Quite preppy, but it looked quite cute, and it was just a nice way to wear it. And again, I could imagine myself on holiday wandering around somewhere. Maybe I'll have to go and get a wine in the sunshine with this kind of combination, you know. I love this outfit combination. In fact, I wore this exact same combination last summer more than a couple of times because I just love the colours. And you know when you get two pieces that aren't a matching set, but the colour is just so perfect that they look like a matching set? Well, that is this combination, because these trousers I've had for a few years now. They are C by Chloe. I absolutely just love the cut and the fit and the tailoring. I remember when I first got them, I was just obsessed, and I still kind of am. The colour is beautiful, and the crop top, or should I say sports bra, because we are mixing up another, not an actual top, and making it a crop top. This is from Girlfriend Collective. I love Girlfriend Collective's pieces. In fact, I've got loads of their sports bras that I wear as tops in the summer. And like I say, the shade is just perfect. It matches the pants so well. It's just like, what are the odds? And I really like it on its own as it is. I think they look really well paired together. But we are here in the UK where the weather is very temperamental, and odds are I'm not going to get many days where I can go out without a jacket. And this is probably my favourite cropped blazer. It's by King and Tuckfield. If not my favourite, this has got to be my most worn blazer. Either this or that blue one you can see hanging there, which we will have a look at shortly. And then the shoes are just these little small block heel shoes. And to pair it off, to finish it off, I guess the shoe colour is kind of tiny with the bag colour ever so slightly. And this is one of my vintage clasp bags, which is probably from like the 50s/60s, obsessed with these. So I wore this recently to an event. I've wore this exact same combination before, and no doubt I'll wear it again because I always feel good in it. It's just a really easy one when I don't want to think, because I feel tailored and put together. And yeah, I feel good. I feel like there's a lot of black in here, but we have not had the best weather in terms of a British spring summertime so far this year. It is warming up, so I'm hoping we'll get there. But yeah, it's meant a lot of black, and I have been trying to steer away from black, but this is the last black combo. We do have polka dots though. We've got white polka dots, and as you'll see, I'm wearing a very smockish number. If you have watched my videos for a while, you have probably seen this dress before because I've had it for a few years, and it's one that I wear a lot. It's a good one that can be worn in spring, summer and winter because it is so long and can be layered underneath as well. So as you will have seen, I've just tied it at the waist because you can take the waist belt off and wear it super flowy if you like. But I think it suits me better when I do use the waist tie and tie it at the waist like so. Again, adjustable, roomy, comfortable, so this was a perfect combination to wear out for dinner and drinks with my friend. And at the time, I was just a bit frantic. You know when you're like running late? I think I was doing some work, I checked the time, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to go, my friend's on her way. And so I just grabbed for this dress. So I paired this with this beautiful vintage jacket that I'm obsessed with. It's probably my most recent vintage purchase, because I was on the hunt for a biker bomber jacket hybrid, a vintage one, and I searched it on eBay and I found it like right away. Like that never happens. Usually I'll be looking for stuff for at least a few months, but no, I found it and it has been a great go-to, especially as we have been transitioning, as the weather isn't quite there yet in terms of hot summer weather. So it's just been a great one to layer a lot. And look at that, it's so beautiful. Very 80s, but I love it. Gorgeous condition. I was very lucky to find this. And yeah, so I just threw this on the other day to meet my friend. The go-to tan bag. And yeah, very simple combination. What I like about this is that it's got that smart casual vibe. It's actually, again, quite comfortable, but it's deceptive because you're wearing a dress. Dresses always look that little bit dressier, and I'm very much a dress and a skirt person. But at the same time, it's very comfortable, it's very floaty, easy, elegant, it can be dressed up, dressed down, and this was a really easy combination when I was running out of the house, like quite literally. This combination is another one I wore out for food and drinks. Damien and I met up with two of our friends and had a lovely day into evening. A lot of these outfits have been very social outfits. I've come out of hibernation recently and I've been absolutely loving it. So this is the base layer combination because, again, I was impressed when I put these on and saw how well they go together, even though they're not a set. These are super old trousers from Bandeau Stories that have been well worn, to be honest. And we've got this little brown bandeau boob tube, and then for the shoes we've got these toffee colour shoes from Steve Madden, and these are really comfortable, which is great because, as you may have realised, I love a heel, but I like a comfortable heel, so these are good for if I want a bit of elevation but I also want to be comfortable. And then on top I added a little bit of lace because, as I've said, in the UK sometimes you might want to go for the summer vibe, but we ain't there yet. And this was an example of me trying to not wear all black. I ended up in all brown instead because it was raining that day and I was like, any light colours, I'm going to end up with mud stains on my pants. So I went for this top instead. So here it is paired with the brown lace top and I love it. I have a few of these. I got them a while ago from Free People, so I have this in black and in cream, and this was actually the first time me wearing the brown one because I haven't quite found the combination to go with it, because I think it'd go well with denim jeans, but like I say, I haven't worn denim jeans in quite some time now. But when I paired it with this combination the other day, I really liked it. It's a very brown look, but I do like my browns. It gives me 70s vibes anytime I wear all brown, and I'm all for the 70s vibes. So yeah, this was the combination. It was a really nice sort of smart, casual, going into dressy look. I mean, my lines are definitely blurred with what's casual and dressy, because I do tend to dress up for the most casual of occasions, but I really like this combination. Felt really comfortable in it, felt this top looked really flattering, and even though it's mesh, it just added that little slight layer to take the chill off. And for the jacket, I just kind of threw this on because, to be honest, this is where I was a bit like, I'm not sure, but I think it looked okay. I threw on the black biker jacket once again, like I said, just an easy go-to. I don't think it worked too badly to say that it's black and brown, but I think it worked okay. And again, this go-to bag again, and this was a combination. And I actually went all out on this particular occasion, and I wore this fabulous light brown wig. It had a slight orangey colour to it, and I think it just really tied in nicely with the brown tones. I felt absolutely fabulous, and yeah, it was so fun. I really enjoyed the look with the hair and the outfit. It's kind of comfortable but still feels slightly elevated. And this is a combo that I just wore for the bank holiday Sunday. Again, meeting up with friends. It has been very social, like I say, and this is what I wore to go for drinks, and then we went round to our friends' house afterwards. And I feel like I've just gone from wearing skirts non-stop in the winter to now wearing trousers, which sounds a little bit back to front, but in the winter I wear a lot of mini skirts with tights, so now it's not quite warm enough to ditch the tights yet, at least not for me yet. So I've been opting for trousers, and luckily I have a lot of light coloured trousers, so I feel like they're good for this kind of in-between springtime. Got this beautiful little crochet crop top. This is from Bowden. I threw on the boot skin with these, and I actually added an extra necklace for this look. Like I say, I often wear the Pandora one on repeat, but I decided to layer on this Saru necklace as well. I usually wear either or the other, but I saw someone the other day layering really extra necklaces, and I really like the combination, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I actually like these two paired together as well, because like I say, I do love to over accessorize. And then for the jacket, I just threw on my oversized vintage blue men's blazer. This is pretty much a go-to over the spring summer seasons. I wore this absolutely loads last year, and I really love the tones, the colours with like the creams, the beige, and that nice pop of like this vintagey sort of almost like denim-y blue. I really like it together. And this is also kind of one that I think works like just thrown over the shoulders, or as I like to do, just ruche up the sleeves, kind of breaks up that really boxy fit, as it is quite oversized. Oh, and this has shoulder pads in as well. And I also changed my headband to an ivory one because I feel like it tied in with the look perfectly as well. So those were just some outfits that I have been wearing recently. I'm actually really glad I got to do this video because I feel like these are some outfits that I've really enjoyed wearing and that I'm definitely going to be wearing on repeat. So if you want to see more outfits, definitely go check out my Instagram at Samio Ronaldo, because I am always sharing my outfits, daily outfits on my stories over there. And I do plan on doing more style videos, especially in this format, because it's a lot easier when I can kind of like review back. But let me know what you thought about this format, if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments section down below which outfit combination was your favourite. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye!